But that's the reality, isn't it?
Well, I think especially in Cam's case, when you're playing that many minutes, if you're trying to do too much, well, you're a little bit tired at times.
Oh, Draisaitl's shot ricocheted off of Mitnikov. Back in front, McLeod with the finish. And Edmonton has a 1-0 lead.
This young player, McLeod, is one of the Oiler youngsters. He's 24 now, coming into his own, I believe, this season. They've got him playing with Draisaitl, so he's going to get scoring chances. The puck goes behind the net, and it's Vogel that finds the stick right in front of the Anaheim goal crease, and nobody picks McLeod up. You can see Draisaitl, the way he kind of boxes out Mintyukov so he can't.
During his NHL journey, as Vakanainen moves it across, Gudas got it through, rebound, Johnston, and Carrick have a couple of hacks at it.
Boy, that was a great stop by Pickard, and that was Sam Carrick.
Hitting the brakes and trying to peel off the near wall now and cutting right to the net of Zach Hyman. That may have gotten a piece of the post. And Anaheim recovers possession in the neutral zone.
Well, Max Jones is throwing his weight around here in the opening period, and that's exactly what Greg Cronin is looking for from Max.
Let's get it in and pursue on the forecheck. Zegers in front, all alone. Strome. Score! Jones on the rebound. He gets rewarded, and we're tied.
A real good example of forecheck. First of all, it was Jones with a good hit. And where does he go? Right to the front of the net. You know, that is so smart. Bounce off the boards, get to the top of the crease. Pickard made a good stop on Ryan Strome, but the rebound just sat there for Jones to tap home. That is a hard-working shift, rewarded in a goal. Good job.
Last night against the Kings, first game he's missed all season. Now McDavid run over by Gudas, who then gets up and gives him another shot. Behind the net, it's Kane who comes on the wraparound and gives the Oilers the lead.
The referee, this hits the referee's foot and just sits there behind the net. And Evander Kane grabs it and jams it in on the wraparound. This is a bad break for the Ducks. Watch this. Gudas runs right over top. McDavid does a nice job, but it hits the referee in the foot, goes right to Evander Kane. Through the legs of John Gibson.
And Draisaitl cycles it back. Final minute of play in the first. McLeod dips his shoulder, goes behind the net, brings it back on the forehand, right into the crease, off the stick of Gibson, battling his Vogel. Got it back to the front of the net. Oh, McLeod tried to make a pass to the back. As great as McDavid is, and here he comes again. Right on the doorstep, and Gibson makes a big save.
McDavid, you know, he's moving that puck around so quickly.
Leeson and McGinn the other way. McGinn can't slide his pass through Evan Bouchard. Puck recovery for the Ducks. Fowler's shot didn't get through, and that one fell Brock McGinn. And he is having trouble getting up as the puck goes the other way. To the bench he goes. Zach Hyman's shot got through off of Gibson. He lunges to cover, and he didn't, and now gets the whistle. Leon Draisaitl has always been a thorn in the Ducks' side. 22 goals in 30 career games against Anaheim. Vogel circles the net. Oilers in full control as Nurse snaps it to the corner from a sharp angle. Draisaitl makes it 23 goals in 31 games against Anaheim.
And this is a favorite spot of Leon Draisaitl. You know, he has the ability to one-time a puck. Draisaitl scores so many times from this exact area. He's almost in the corner. I'm sure John Gibson was unaware where Leon Draisaitl was, and he just sneaks it inside that goalpost.
There's Evander Kane, pulls it in. That got the glass. Ekholm retrieves in the corner. Kane again. This is off a stick, and it broke the stick of Sam Carrick. Ducks at a real disadvantage now. Carrick just attacked. Ekholm out of the box. Strome. Nurse. Far post redirected in by Warren Vogel.
I don't know if this was intentional. Bit unlucky when Carrick breaks the stick in the second period. He's got a long way to go to get to the bench just as the penalty had expired. And you can see that Vogel is wide open. Earl Vakanainen can't get to him. Nothing John Gibson can do about this.
The former University of New Hampshire Wildcat has his. Now Pickard out to play it around and out as Anaheim was changing. And the Bushkin stick was lifted. Connor Brown the other way, makes the pass across. Gibson flashes the left pad, and he's got it.
That's a great stop. Just a terrific stop by John Gibson. John Gibson, well, he's been under siege in this second period. He makes a terrific stop. Cross-ice pass. Adam Ernie with the redirect. Nice little pass to Ernie, and just a terrific save by Gibson. It's the 13th shot on goal that the Oilers have had, and we are not halfway through period number 2.
Lifted back, and here's McDavid with Hyman right to the top of the goal crease, and it rolled off his stick. Fowler collects instead, and Nurse turns it back the other way. Boy, up and down we go. Fogle plays it across, filling the center lane. A blast coming from Draisaitl off of Gibson, and back in front to Fogle, who gets his second of the night. It looked like after Gibson made that initial save, he lost sight of the puck.
This second line for the Oilers has really caught fire, and they've been good in this game. Fogle and Draisaitl, they've got good size on that line. There's the shot that John Gibson makes a good save on. It goes behind the net. Fowler's lost his stick, so he can't do anything to prevent that quick pass across. And again, I have to say, I'm so impressed with the play of Ryan McLeod in this game.
Oilers were changing, and McTavish drops it to Vetrano, and his shot disrupted by Kulak. Frank chases it over, and Vakanainen whistles it wide. Kept in by Killorn into the slot. Vetrano scores!
Nice pass. Alex Killorn. A little aerial pass that lands flat for Vetrano. What a great start to the year he has had, and this is the reason why. Man, that shot, it just comes off the blade so quick little snap.
Kept to the outside by Bouchard. McGinn trying to sweep it along. Turning back with it is Nugent Hopkins. Now McDavid revs it up. Nice pass ahead. It's Hyman. Score! And McDavid is now on the score sheet. Hyman has his 21st of the year.
It's point number 898 for Connor McDavid. Over a little bit too close to McDavid. That's the kind of respect he has, and he was not. Former Ducks head coach Randy Carlyle would always tell his defensemen, if you're the offside D-man, you need to be, at worst case, at center. Drysdale was inside of that, and that's why.
Draisaitl again, and this is off the stick of Drysdale around the glass. Desharnais with the keep. Behind the net, Fogle, who's had a career night. 2 goals, 2 assists, his first ever 4-point night. Kulak steps up, and he scores! Going under the arm of Gibson, and
the goal went in, so Kulak just throws it at the net, and John just kind of misses that with the left hand.
And the clock hands only 5 seconds remaining. So the Edmonton Oilers come to California for the holidays and sweep a 3-game road trip in San Jose, Los Angeles, and here tonight against the Ducks by a final count of 7-2.